2. Up. Good draw. Stop. You getting the general idea?
Hello, my name is Shihan Columbo. I'm the director of Westchester Jiu-Jitsu Studios in New Rochelle, New York. At our school, we teach the art of Kumite-Ryu, which is a combination of the arts of Kumite-Ryu Jiu-Jitsu and Vee-Arnis-Jitsu. It's a total self-defense school, specializing in children's self-defense classes, junior teens, and adult classes. Here at the school, you'll see quite a few different techniques. You'll see a lot of the kids getting into rollouts, different types of rolls, left side rolling, right side rolling, back rolls, left side break falls, right side break falls, back break falls, into back rolls, into front break fall techniques, rolling out, coming up in a fighting stance, defending themselves. You'll see the application of different self-defense techniques, be it armed or unarmed. We work on katas, we get into weaponry. There's a lot of different aspects to the art of jiu-jitsu besides just basic judo and throwing techniques. I'm very particular about the screening process that I use with the kids. We have all different ages. The youngest students that I have are 3 years old. We have students up into their 50s right now at this time. There is a screening process I feel that is important to use with children, and that's to make sure that the children are ready to train. You can't take any child that's 3 years old and expect them to get into a martial arts program. You have to go through a screening process and make sure the child is ready. If the child is ready, in fact, then we would accept that child to the school. By the same token, we've taken 6-year-old students that weren't ready, or 7-year-old students that weren't ready, and we've told the parents that it might be better to wait 3 months to 6 months to wait before they came to the school. That's fair to the parents. It's also fair to the child. The child will have a good experience with the martial arts in that respect, rather than throwing them into a pool and telling them to swim. It's kind of difficult to expect a child who knows nothing about martial arts just to fall into place and know exactly what he's doing. Martial arts in general, just basic karate, incorporates a lot of kicks, blocks, and punches. Our martial art does incorporate a lot of kicks, blocks, and punches. However, our martial art also incorporates the techniques from judo, formal judo throws, rolls, sweeps, takedowns, grappling techniques. Okay, those roles are very similar to gymnastics. So a gymnast or a dancer or someone of that nature would come into our school and feel very comfortable. We also incorporate techniques from the system of Aikido, learning how to use someone's own force and momentum against them. This diverse group coming together, karate, judo, Aikido, makes it a very total martial arts system rather than a limited system. We encourage people from other systems when they do train with us to use and adapt what they've already learned into what we're teaching here. I don't limit the students from what they can do. I think everybody has to be free to expand their knowledge and take what they have that works for them. And as you'll see, a lot of the students here have different specialties. Some students can jump high. Some students couldn't jump to save their life. Some students can roll fantastic. Some students will trip when they try to roll. Some students don't know how to do a proper break fall at this time, but they will. The point is everybody has something that they will excel in. And by taking what each person excels in, we can develop that. And as they get better at that, then they're not afraid to try something that they're having difficulty with. And as they go on to trying that technique that is a little bit more difficult, all of a sudden the package starts to come together and they start to become a whole person. They start to feel really good. They see the accomplishment. They see the progression in rank. I teach them from day one that they're here, they're black belts in training. It's not that the black belt is unachievable. A black belt is a definite positive reality for my students. And from day one, I let them know that they are black belts in training. They may have something temporary on their waist. Maybe that white belt's a temporary entity, but it's going to change, and someday it's going to be a black belt. And that's very important. If they come in here from day one knowing that they're going to be black belts, they're going to be black belts someday. Here at Westchester Jiu-Jitsu, we teach the art of Kumite-Ryu, which is a combination of 2 systems. The first system, named Kumite-Ryu Jiu-Jitsu, founded by Master Little John Davis. Master Little John Davis is one of the pioneers of Jiu-Jitsu. He's a fantastic technician, awesome martial artist. Unbelievable empty hand self-defense techniques as well as some arm techniques. So we incorporate the art of Kumite-Ryu Jiu-Jitsu, as well as the art of Vee-Arnis-Jitsu, founded by Professor Florendo M. Vasitacion. Professor V, as he is commonly known, is the founder of Vee-Arnis-Jitsu, V-Jitsu, V-Jitsu-Te, and the Kuntao system. Vee-Jitsu is incorporated into our school into the Arnis techniques, the stick fighting, the constant flow. So we take a combination of the 2 arts and we work with that, and that's where the Kumite-Ryu Arnis-Jitsu originates from.